Hi, welcome back. This is Matt Franklin. Today we're going to talk about how tornadoes can tame the chaos. So your business environment is really crazy out there. So many uncertainties. It's hard to know. You've got volumes, you've got costs, you've got sales price, all these different pieces, and there's a lot of uncertainty in everything. So the message today is how tornadoes can help tame the chaos. How do I trust my modeling or my modeler? With the tornado, you can stress test your model and find errors, and then you can gain more trust of your modeler. Which information is important? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the tornado. So this is a simple tornado, simple model. Which information is the most important? Well, the most impactful. So you've looked at you've asked people and your team, and you said, how low could the price go? How high could the price go? What would it take to move it there? All these things are uncertain. The volume could be, there could be a range for the volume, and all these things affect your profit per month. In this particular example, unit price is the biggest one. But again, to get back to our question, which information is the most important? Well, when you look at the tornado, probably the top one or two, maybe three here. Typically, it doesn't go more than 5 or 6 of the top uncertainty bars. This helps you prioritize. And so when you look at this, these things can swing the profit per month. And notice in this particular example, it goes from positive to negative depending on the value of your inputs. But notice also that, again, in this particular example, transportation costs, manufacturing don't happen to matter that much. In your case, they may be much bigger. Other variables may be more important, but in this case, it's here. So you would spend your time on probably these top 4. That's how you would prioritize your work. The other thing, what can you do about those uncertainties? Well, you're not just frequently you're not just stuck with the uncertainties in these ranges. You may be able to influence them. So with a better trained sales force, you may be able to garner a higher price. You may be able to, with advertising, to push your volumes. Maybe you can have some sort of a cost-saving, a productivity-boosting initiative where you can reduce the labor cost per unit produced, have your people be more efficient. All those things you can do. What else? This gets everyone on the same page, because through the process of creating the tornado, and let me just go back to the inputs. You may talk unit price, material costs, and so on. You are interviewing your experts, your SMEs, possibly outside consultants, on what the low and the mid and the high values can be for any of these variables. So this gets everyone on the same page. It makes things more transparent and helps you trust each other and move ahead toward better profitability. So yeah, the business environment is crazy, but with tornadoes you can get it under control. And the bottom line is tornadoes can help tame the chaos.